Hi everyone, this is Empties video and I must warn you, it is a lot of stuff. So if you don't like long Empties video, must warn you, you should exit because it's a lot of things that I've finished and I have to give a small little review on them. So let's get started. So I have like two bags. I have this in another container. So you're gonna hear a bit of rustling and stuff like that, and I am going to try my very best not to be too long. So as usual, you know, this Spectra cotton rounds, it was recommended by JK Fensom. I personally like to just get this for my nails. This is what I more or less use for nails, not for face. I like that there is an edge, I won't say like a jagged edge. It's of course, there's one side that has like a mesh and the other side is like the regular cotton smooth part. I like the rougher part to take off polishes, so I use that specifically for that. I finished this shampoo and conditioner from Design Line. I purchased this like 2 years ago and had really liked it, and then last Christmas I saw it again and I think it was $10 for the two. Usually it's $20. And I purchased it again. You get a body butter with it. And the second time I purchased, I was rather disappointed. It did absolutely nothing for my hair. To me, it even dried out my hair a bit. So, will not be repurchasing this. Even though the body butter, is amazing, I'm not going to repurchase this. So, but the first set that I got, that was like amazing. Then I finished this Fresh and Soft wipes. This had 60 in it, and it was the one that had a micro sponge kind of texture. This was nice. My only drawback with this was that it was scented. It's like heavily scented, and I'm not sure if I like heavily scented wipes, but it did take off most of my makeup. It didn't take off as much as the regular one, but this one is for 60. I think it was like $15.95. And the one I usually pick up is $16.95, and that has 80, but I prefer that one over this any day. But this has a strong scent. If you like scented wipes, this is going to work well for you. But it is a good buy. When I purchased, I didn't find the original Fresh and Soft baby wipes, and that's why I pulled this one. But I will repurchase this one if the other one is not available, but I do prefer the one that I did review, and I'll link that review if you have not seen that yet. Then I picked up this, I think it's called Imami Naturally Fair Pearls soap, and I did not pick this up for my face. I actually use it for my skin, and I realized within recent that I was getting a lot more freckles. I do get it on my face, but I already have a cleansing routine. If you have not seen my skincare routine, I will link it below for you to check it out. But I am seeing a lot more freckles on my skin and all of that, and so I wanted to try to deal with it, and so I purchased this soap. It didn't do anything for me, and I will not repurchase this. I'm going to maybe just go and start using like black soap, and that's the organic black soap or something like that instead. So that one was kind of like a fail. Then I finished a Take It Off. This thing is like super hard to find. I went to like 3 Pennywise just to find this when this bottle in particular ran out, and I love it. It's to me the best. It takes off glitter polish the best out of all that I've used. Super Makeup Addictive, I linked her channel, and I asked her when I couldn't find this what she would use, and she told me Ruan's nail polish remover, which I did purchase. Haven't used it as yet, but at the same time, when I went to get that as an alternative for this, I did find a Take It Off, and I picked up a couple bottles. So love this, and I will definitely be repurchasing this. The one that I did pick up when initially I could not get that Take It Off was this Dillon, and it was in the lemon scented. Yeah, I guess I have a thing for lemon scented nail polish removers, and this is okay, but I had on glitter, and I literally had to scrub my nails off and use my like I think you call it an orange wood thing, orange stick, and scrape it off. That was not nice. It made the whole process a lot longer. So this will not be a repurchase ever, unless really and truly it's like the last resort. But I don't like this, and I wouldn't recommend this. Then I finished 2 body washes. The first one, well, I think I finished a couple body washes, but this one is a Bath and Body Works Butterfly Flower. I bought this on a sale, and I just used it because I got it on sale. It's not a scent I would repurchase. Wasn't too tickled about it, not fancy, but I did use it up. And another one I used was April Bath and Shower, and this was in vanilla brown sugar. This thing smells amazing. It doesn't smell like brown sugar and fake or warm vanilla sugar, but it is a nice vanilla scent. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I repurchased this, but this was really inexpensive. Then I use this Vanilla Silk Moisturizing Shower Gel from Concept 2. This thing, I love it. It smells a lot like warm vanilla sugar, and I love it. It's inexpensive. I think it was like $17 TT, and I would repurchase this. I'm actually using this currently in the shower. I really like it. It's okay. It's not as moisturizing as the Bath and Body Works, but it's a little more moisturizing than the regular cheaper brand body washes. So this I would repurchase. Then I did finish this brown sugar and fig creamy body scrub. Love these body scrubs. I definitely recommend that you use a body scrub twice a week, if not 3 times, depending on how, if it's too coarse, then you don't want to do it like too often. But these I use like 3 times a week, and it makes your skin feel amazing. And I have a recipe for homemade body scrub, which is really inexpensive, using ingredients in your kitchen or stuff you have around. Maybe 1 or 2 other things you might want to go out and purchase, but the main ingredient is something that we have in our kitchen. So I will link that below for you to check it out. Cotton rounds. This is my assured. I love my assured. I have a couple backups of this already. This is a definite recommend. Another one that I finished was the cosmetic pads that look like this. These were oval, and it was only 16 here for $12.95. These are okay. It says lint free, but it lints all over the place. Not totally for me an amazing deal. Then I finished these 2. This is the Clear Scalp and Hair Therapy, the shampoo and conditioner, and I really like Clear, but I find it just I find it's a little more costly here in Trinidad, and I would definitely go with a Suave, but if I can get my hands on these cheaper elsewhere, I would definitely repurchase these. I like it. This and the Suave Professionals I think are like really amazing. And I noticed that the Suave Professionals, the prices keep going up and up in Pennywise, because I have a duo set, that the 2 that is usually in a clear plastic. I have one that says $27.95, and then another one that says $28.95, and recently when I went to Pennywise I saw it for $32.95, so it's going up. Then I finished this cream. It's a Dermasil skin cream. This thing is amazing. You definitely need, if you have dry skin, you need to go and check this out. I plan to do a full review on this, so you can stay tuned for that. And I finished my new brand Tracy. This smells a lot like if you like Ralph from Ralph Lauren, this smells a lot like that. If you like Paris Hilton, the original, which is the pink bottle with the black kind of swirly stuff on it, this smells very close to that also. So this is a definite recommend, and it's about $40 TT. So I really like it, and that has been a repurchase. Then I finished my Avon Solutions. This thing lasted me for a while. A lot of you know it's in my skincare routine. It's something I absolutely love. I have a review on it. I do have a backup of it already, so it's a definite recommend. Then I finished this Avon Skin So Soft in Soft and Sensual. I usually like to use, when I shave my legs, I like to use a body oil. But sometimes during the day, if I realize that my skin is getting really dry, especially on my legs, which usually tends to get really dry, I like to use a body oil every couple days. And I was using this. I took forever to finish this though, because it has a really pungent scent that I'm not too much of a fan of. Then I finished 2, you usually get these at hotels, but these are like lotions. I add olive oil to both of them because they're usually not really all that. Olive oil and coconut oil to use them up, so finish those. Then I finished this Carol's Daughter Repairing Split and Sealer. This thing has a very strong scent. I don't think it did anything for my hair. I know people rave about Carol's Daughter products, so I was really excited to try it. But I think this worked. I don't know if to say it didn't work, but I also used an argan oil. So I think like I interchange it like when I wash my hair, one time I'll use this and I wash it, and the other time I will use my organics argan oil. So you know, it's, I don't see a difference. So I don't think I'll purchase a full size of this, because this is really expensive, and the one that I'm using from organics I paid less than $10 US. I have a couple nail polishes that I'm actually throwing out, and just two are in here, but like these things are like the color has even changed in it, and this doesn't dry. You apply it and it just stays on your nail and like wet, so I had to dump it. And this one can't even open because of how hard it is. So that. Then I finished my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. I have a review on this, and I know that this will be a repurchase, but I just have so many other foundations, and every time I am close to finishing a foundation or not, but like every couple months a new foundation is coming out, so it's like I don't know if I'll ever be able to go back to this, but this is really a nice foundation. And next we have this Body Shop Satsuma Body Butter. This was alright. It's like it's very fresh, it's very citrus. It is I don't know, if I think like the Bath and Body Works body butters are very comparable, and I would prefer going with those than the Body Shop. I just find these are like so expensive for what they do. And I recently picked up a body butter, just cocoa butter, body butter at Pennywise, and that works much better than this, and has a nice warm coconut, cocoa butter kind of scent. So kind of prefer that over this, and that was like a fraction of the cost, and this is just a trial size to this, so I won't be repurchasing this. Then next we have this Algenist Overnight Restorative Cream, restorative cream. I really liked this. This I would repurchase a full size. I really think it helped my face go through some really rough patches where I had a lot of breakouts, I had a lot of scarring. I think this works, and so I will purchase a full size of that. Sorry. Then we have this Imperialis America. This is one of my favorite perfumes. I had like 3 of these that I was using back to back because it's really hard to locate, and it is a discontinued perfume, so I'm not sure if I'll find this again, but this is I love, and this will, if I ever find it, will be a repurchase. I finally did finish my e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. This is really good stuff, and I have a backup of this already. Then I finished my Lancome Sills Booster XL. It's my favorite mascara primer. I have a review on it. I also have a backup of this product. Then I finished a base coat, and this one is from Rowan. Actually, I'm so surprised I finished a base coat. Like I literally I put even banana oil in this to try to use it up. So this will now be a repurchase. It was okay. It wasn't like amazing, but it wasn't horrible because it was so inexpensive. So, but I found some others that I'm going to use, and I have one that I plan to do a review on, but that one is pretty okay. Then I finished this Bones antibacterial pocket back. This is nice. I love all the pocket backs. And then I have 2 travel size. This one is a Sephora perfume kind of stuff. It had a cherry flavor, I think, scented stuff. And this one is a Versace Bright Crystals. I actually have the trial size to this. I really like it. It has like a really expensive feel to it. Then I have like a little basket here with some more stuff. I told you guys it was a lot, right? So on to that this now. I finished this Dermacell hand wash. I love this. When I purchased like 1 bottle, and I brought it home for the kids to use because I use my Bath and Body Works And this thing was amazing. And then I went back and I purchased a bunch because my Bath and Body Works hand soap was finishing, and I really love this. Would definitely recommend that. Then I finished another baby wipes, and this is babyish. I actually went back looking for this because this was really expensive. It was like less than $10 and when I went to Pennywise, there was no more of this, but this is something I would repurchase. And if you're interested in a review on this, let me know, but I need to repurchase another one. I really like this. Then I also finished this Bath and Body Works cream in love. Do I need to say more? Love it. I already have a backup of this. I would definitely recommend. Then I finished my blackhead facial scrub with salicylic acid compared to Clean and Clear. I have like 2 other scrubs I'm using, but this will be a repurchase. Really enjoyed this. And I finished this deodorant, this Ladies Peace Stick from Fresh Infusion. This smells really nice. It lasts really well on me. I know some people don't like it, but I really like that. Then I have like 1 puff here. I was supposed to have another puff. I don't know where that one went, but I have 1 puff here. I used to throw those out and forget to put them in my empties video, but I use like 1 of that a week. Then my homemade face toner was in here, and that's finished, so I will be recycling this again with my homemade face toner. I finished this Maybelline Clean Express. I have a review on it, so I will link it below. Don't know if this will be a repurchase because I have a couple others, other makeup removers currently. Then I tried using these 2 e.l.f. I think I have like 3. I had a bunch of these and I was trying to use them out like when I have to do videos at home and I just want mascara to put on just to do a video. I will try and use these inexpensive ones, but they're like gunky and dry now after like using it a couple times. Look at that. It's like horrible. And I got like maybe a couple uses. This one is like totally dried out. I got a couple uses out of these. Will not recommend or purchase these, but I got these in sets, so, and the stuff in these sets was worth it, excluding that. Then I had a sample of a Hoola bronzer from Benefit, so I finished it. I already have a kind of sample travel size one, not on a paper thing, that I could use. Didn't do much for me. It's not that of a great bronzer. Then I had these 2 Physician Formula stuff that dried up on me. Can you see how that dried up? Can you guys see? Yeah, it's really dry. I tried even to make it work and nothing was working, and this one was the same thing. It's pulled apart from the edge. I don't know if you guys can see. So yeah, had to put it in empties. Oh, there's my other powder puff. Then I finally finished my e.l.f. blush and bronzer duo from St. Lucia. I already have a backup of this, but I have 2 others like the Antigua and the Turks and Caicos, or Chaos, however you say, to use. So yeah. Then I finished a Rock Band pigment. I love my pigments, but I finished that. I actually finished 3 other pigments I had in jars. I need to remember not to throw out these. This one I actually had a MAC melon. I had the small little veils full, and then when that was almost finished and I had to get into it, I had to depot it and put it in here. So I tapped all the others in here and I actually used it up. MAC melon pigment is a really good for inner tear duct and to just put it in the arch for your under your eyebrows. Amazing. I finished a whole Barbie pigment, like love this, and these are all from Halorastic, and I finished a bronze pigment from Halorastic. So yeah, and I have 2 more of these nail art stuff. These things can't, this one opens, but this one is like gunk. See, the brush is even bent up. Ugh. So this was definitely had to be a thrown out, and I don't think this white opens. No, this white doesn't even open, so I know that's really thick and gunky. Then I had a Neutrogena alcohol-free sample size toner. I used this up. My other puff is here that I was looking for. Very icky, sorry. I finished on a pocket bag. This is Cupcake Red Velvet. Oh, this really did smell good. And then I finished 1 candle, and this is the Starlight. And this one, I don't think has a name. Yeah, but this had like a kind of, I thought it was peppermint, but it wasn't peppermint. Yeah, it was a slight kind of chocolate, kind of, you could subtle mint, but had like a chocolate caramel kind of scent with it. And I think that is all my empties. Now on to finding out how much empties I finished. So I finally tallied and I completed 161 products since I had started Project Pan. But as you know, I did an update video, and I'll put the announcement video here. And I'm off for Project Pan right now, but I did complete 161 things. I will continue to do empties every month. I will try to use up stuff as much as I can, but I really want to start, like, I felt like I was tied down to just using a particular things to finish it, and there were new things that were coming out that I wanted to get to review so that others can know if to purchase it and all that stuff. All of those things are in that video, so I'll send you to that. But as Project Pan was finished in April, I decided I will just, you know what, still count up, because I knew this was a lot. In this empties alone, I finished 63 items. For a month, I finished 63 items. That's 63 items that in my collection, so that's a lot. I know some people finish a lot more things. I know, and I just really tried to, and I have a lot of sample stuff. As you can see, a lot of only one sample perfume I think was in here, so I really didn't try to kill it with a lot of sample stuff, but I really want to you know, make the extra effort to still use things that I almost finished, rather than just keep pulling out or, you know, buying. I am going to limit myself to what I buy, mainly to, I won't say always to like new stuff that's out there, because there's certain things that I am new to, like Arista blushes. I went and I purchased a couple just to try it out, because everyone said it was amazing. So I just want to play around with some other things that I'm not really familiar with, and also have the opportunity to try new things. But yeah, that is my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for next month's empties, because I will, even though I'm not on Project Pan, still do my empties video. So share with me please stuff that you finish. If you blog, let me know that you blog and all that good stuff. I'll link it. All my social medias are linked in the description bar, so you can definitely check me out. And for like some little short little videos and stuff, I usually do stuff on Keek, so you can check me out. My handle on Keek is Sweets RV, so you go ahead and add me and follow me for updates on just little stuff, because if I do a haul, I might put a little some there and that kind of thing. So alright, until next video, bye bye.